Hello everyone, today we are going to explain Daemon's vision dream sequence he had at Harrenhal, but before that remember to like the video. It helps out the channel a lot, and subscribe and yada yada yada. Let's get to it. So in episode 3, Daemon finally gets to Harrenhal. He spends the night and has a vision, a dream sequence where he is walking around Harrenhal. He finds a young Rhaenyra sewing on the head of Jaehaerys Targaryen, the boy he is somewhat responsible for killing since he is the one who sent blood and cheese. Rhaenyra says, "Always coming and going, aren't you? And I have to clean up afterwards." She then continues sewing the head on. Daemon has tears in his eyes. He awakes and he is standing in front of the weirwood tree at Harrenhal, very confused about what just happened. Alice Rivers is standing behind him and says he is going to die here and walks off. Daemon is standing there like, what the heck just happened? So for those who don't know, it is widely believed that Harrenhal is cursed. It took 40 years to build. Slaves and captives were the ones who worked on it, and many died during its construction. Harren the Black, the lord of the castle, refused to bend the knee to Aegon the Conqueror, believing the walls of Harrenhal were impenetrable. Harren and the rest of his line burned alive inside the walls when Aegon and Balerion, his dragon, came from the sky. Many of the lords who have held the castle afterwards have also died. So basically Harrenhal has ghosts from the cruelty and horrors that occurred inside the castle walls. So these ghosts, the curse of Harrenhal, is what is causing Daemon to have these visions of his past actions. But are these visions here to drive Daemon mad with guilt of what he has done? Or are they here for him to work through his trauma that he has been suppressing? Why does he see younger Rhaenyra? Because she is the one who replaced him as heir to the throne. Her face is what he sees when he thinks about Viserys removing him as heir. And then all the other bad things he did to her after that. Daemon tried scheming his way into marrying Rhaenyra so he could reclaim the throne. He tried taking advantage of her because of her youth and being naive. Then what Rhaenyra says to him, "Always coming and going, aren't you? And I have to clean up afterwards," while sewing Jaehaerys' head back onto his body. So more things he feels guilty about. Like he feels bad about the death of Jaehaerys. It isn't what he intended. But he doesn't know how to express those emotions. This is war. He needs to stay strong and unwavering. He can't just have a mental breakdown right now in front of the other lords. Then Rhaenyra's comment. He feels bad about leaving her and letting her clean up his mess, as she says. He left Rhaenyra, didn't say where he was going or what he was doing. Now she is alone, trying to lead and deal with the problems he created. She needs him, but where is he? By himself doing his own thing. So this whole thing really is kind of like a therapy session to have Daemon deal with his past and his mistakes. The next part of it is Alice Rivers, who we saw watching Daemon as he has these visions. Alice Rivers is widely believed to be the bastard daughter of Lionel Strong, former Lord of Harrenhal. She works inside the castle and many believe her to be a woods witch. She does have an interest in potions, and she can see visions in storm clouds, pools of water, and flames. Now usually visions are filled with mystery and there's a lot of interpretation and vagueness. She just came out and said, Daemon's going to die here, which is definitely different. I assume she will elaborate a bit more on that next episode. I'm also curious if she has any control over Daemon's dream sequences or visions or not. Like, could she be the one causing this, or is this just the curse of Harrenhal? I know from the previews he has another vision next episode in the throne room, so maybe we will learn more about this whole situation next episode. What do you think these visions mean? Leave it down in the comments below, and if you want more House of the Dragon content, please subscribe and like the video. Check out the Twitter link in the description below, and as always, have an awesome day.